Hey guys, this is Killer T Double Minecraftgenesis. Today I decided that I would take off from being an admin and actually be a player for once. And this is the future site of my castle. One thing I did is you're going to see there's going to be a pillar right here that's going to pop up probably. I don't like those pillars. That pillar is eventually going to be deleted. But I started the castle wall, which is pretty sweet. This is the top of the castle, so yeah, see there's the pillar that I don't want you guys building. So each section that I'm putting up, I'm going to install it in 64 lengths. He wants a day? Alright, I'll give you daytime then. Kind of a pain, but I was kind of hoping to look at my castle at nighttime, but so maybe I'll go away. So yeah, so all of this crap, and I'm obviously starting the next section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm not even gonna have enough to get the front of the wall done. But yeah, and this is the crazy cool part is the kingdom will be on this side that I'm building. Whether this is one big castle, I haven't decided if it's gonna be a castle or a kingdom. I feel like these walls are just ginormously huge, and the goal should be to make them a kingdom wall, not just a castle wall. That music is really loud, so we're gonna bam, bam, bam. There. So yeah, there's the wall from the outside. I was thinking it might have been cooler if I did like 3 then 2 then the 9. That one on the top or whatever. Oh yeah, so the cool part is this staircase, which I hit lava, which is a pain, and I have to put dirt in order all the way to get it deleted, but this staircase, and probably gonna have one on this side, one on the other side, and that's how you're gonna get into the castle. Maybe there will be a front entrance to the castle also, but otherwise the castle is gonna be blocked off, except for these big holes in the ground that I put. I'm not saying you guys can't come try looking for this. Go for it if you want. But at the same time, you know, it's my private thing. I really don't want any help. This is just me being a player. If you did talk to me tonight and I was crummy admin, that's because I'm trying to be a player tonight and just enjoy myself. I'm thinking about putting windows in. I think a huge like glass window every so many would be kind of cool. Or not even glass, but just a huge window. Like a huge opening. So yeah, that's that. Back up here. The land that it surrounds is going to be pretty cool. I am going to set a theme to it. If I do a huge kingdom, everyone will be allowed to build a house in the kingdom if they want to. Except I want this kingdom to be very themed oriented. And this is a brand new chunk. No one's been on this chunk before. I found lapis. I found a couple diamonds. So yeah, the goal is gonna be to get this to go. I don't know, even if it's a, you know, I want it to be a pretty big area. So if you figure once this wall's done, it will be 128 by 100, or yeah, 128 that way, long from that side over to this side. And I'll probably do the same going the opposite way. I'll probably do another 64 this way and try to keep, I mean, this obviously is not centered to begin with, but it's a beginning, and it's just where I've been pulling all my stone from, and I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if I did this. I might actually, like, dig this out and do a huge moat around the whole castle. Just doing something to have fun, something I want to show off on the server. I'm hoping tomorrow to show off some of Emmy's stuff. Oh, hey, look, there's squids right there. Yeah, here, I'll show off some of the land that this is gonna surround. Bam. So there's the wall. It's gonna have, yeah, it is gonna engulf all of this water, which is perfectly fine in my mind. Even if you figure I go 4, if I take this being the middle wall, and I do 2 to the left and 2 to the right, so 5 by 5. 5 times 64, you guys can do the math. It's gonna end up being somewhere like 300 and some odd, actually 320 blocks. But we've got all this land, and then I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be encompassing the ocean pretty much. I don't know, and there's a good chunk of land in this area on top of the water that I'm also engulfing. What is that? That looks so awesome right there. Is this really, like, above water? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, that's natural. Like this might be something that in the city I preserve. I say, like, no one can touch this, because that is just amazingness. I don't know. So yeah. That's so sweet looking. So sweet looking. So that's my personal thing. I want to go show off some of people's other things. Emmy had a couple things that I had walked by earlier today that were pretty cool. And that does not mean that I'm out past Emmy's property, because I was told by Oompa Loompa that Emmy did a pretty cool thing. Also, put some comments below if you want. I spoke with some players and they 100% want Townie, like, ASAP. And then I spoke with another player who thinks that by putting an economy on in Townie, I'm forcing people into the server and I'm forcing them to do things. Make a comment. I've got one person telling me that I'm forcing people into this. If other people feel that way, let me know, and we can start running more of a vanilla server. I have no issue with a vanilla server. It's nice and smooth. At the same time, I like Townie because then it allows you guys to protect your things from griefing. And we can all come up with some agreement. 3 or 4 of you said you want Townie. 1 of you said you don't want Townie. I want this to be more of a community vote than a dictatorship of me, forcing economy on you guys. And, some people disagree with what I have put on. And economy, if you disagree with it, you're going to have to get stuck with it, because there's so many people that have already turned over their diamond into money. See, like, that's so cool. Like, oh, there's bamboo there. I want to, I don't want to make this whole area into a huge, I just want to make this a kingdom, or maybe in a townie this could end up being a nation. Maybe we could do a bunch of cities inside of this one walled-in area, and this walled-in area is going to be the nation. But, come up with something. Eventually, I kind of want to fill this whole wall in so that it's like griefing proof pretty much, but you know, it's pretty cool looking. Let's see what it looks like at night. I'm sure everyone's gonna tweak, but well, you can see it. That's kind of cool. If we do a jump 2. What about on top of it? Let me see something. Options, video, tiny distance. Should be switching over to far, so it's gonna take a second, but it will hopefully switch over to far. Done. Back to game. But yeah, can you imagine just being like looking out here and seeing a whole area like just lit up? But yeah, so I think that looks cool. That's gonna look amazing, like in a rendering map in the future. Like if you do a night mode of the rendering map, you know. But yeah, so I kind of want to make a legit nation inside of this, you know, more of a RPG world inside of my area. Maybe put some NPCs, probably a little farm in there, you know, make it look pretty and everything. But that's all I've done, and this is just showing. I did this in the matter of, you know, a couple hours since I've been home from work, and I was bored. And after fixing some of the walkways, I was like, I'm gonna do something for me, you know. So that's that. I've got to work on the next section. I need more stone. Probably gonna hopefully get rid of all that lava, and eventually this place is gonna look sweet. There'll be a nice wall all the way around. Hopefully further than I can see from like right here. Like I would love for it to be like, you know. Maybe it won't stay perfectly straight like it is right now. Maybe I'll have it curve, you know, and do different things and have a tower every now and then. That would be sweet. Like, I don't know, maybe every 3 sections there's a tower. There's so many things I can do to this. But, you know, for now, this is this. But that's my stuff. Tomorrow I'll show you Emmy's. Give me some feedback on the townie and everything and what you guys like or dislike about it, so that we can take care of that. Hopefully that's everything. And enjoy yourselves. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye.